So even though people started talking about how Brock was returning tonight on Raw, I just didn't know where he fit in today's programming. You know, with the way the changes have been with Triple H bringing back everyone from NXT or others that have been let go, you know, like Bray Wyatt and such. I just didn't know what they were going to end up doing with him. And I was intrigued. And I honestly wanted to see it before I believed it, I'd say. It's good to have Brock back. I said this in my video from earlier today. I think having him involved in some capacity with WWE is always good for business. Here's the tricky part. They brought him out during that Bobby Lashley segment where he was trying to go over. But little did we know it was just to set up Brock Lesnar seeking revenge for their last matchup that they had at the Rumble, which Roman interfered. That wasn't even a legit, dream match. I think now with Triple H in charge, we're going to get that dream match we always wanted to see with Bobby and Brock. Two titans going at it, mano a mano. Now here's the problem. Bobby was, past tense, was the U.S. champ at the time of the attack. What better way than to have Bobby get brutalized by Brock and then have Seth Rollins come out like if he was cashing in Money in the Bank? It gave me Money in the Bank vibes. And I really enjoyed seeing Seth pretty much cashing in on his match. Cashing in on that title opportunity. And I just love that idea. So the fact that they made Bobby look like $1,000,000 by having him kick out countless times, and he was actually going to walk out, and Seth talked him into the match. So it really felt like a Money in the Bank moment. So I like that. If they're going to have this dream match with Brock versus Bobby, having the title on the line would be kind of useless because Brock being champ is just, there's no point in Brock, who's a part-timer, being U.S. champ. It's not going to add value to that belt. So it sucks that Bobby lost the belt, but the way he lost the belt was totally right. He looked great. And the booking and outcome of that whole segment was like, we're full steam headed towards Crown Jewel with Bobby versus Brock Lesnar. And there's a lot of bad blood there now. There's, you screwed me out of my, I mean, not you screwed me, but Roman screwed me out of my title. And you beat me thanks to Roman. I'm going to screw you out of your title, basically. And it sets up that rivalry in a nice way. So that was cool to see. And I'm happy that Bobby just didn't outright lose to anybody. And he's going to be featured in a heavyweight matchup. I mean, this might as well be a main event type of matchup. Bobby versus Brock at Crown Jewel more than likely is going to be a co-main event type of vibe. That's just how I feel about it. Now, Seth, on the other hand, is going to add value to that U.S. title. And Seth versus, Theory or anybody else that comes for that U.S. belt is going to be awesome to see as well. So, good move. I just want to see what happens to Bobby after the Brock feud. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy the Brock feud.